Well, we'll try again. We're getting a malfunctioning cameraman here. I'm not sure what I'm doing that's causing this sucker to go off, but I apologize to everybody.
Anyway, I'm getting ready to load the kiln with the kiln furniture so I can have a first bisque firing. So we ran the test firing, and this is the cone that came out of the test firing. And this puppy fired up in 1 hour, which is unbelievable because before in my old kiln, when I was in Colorado, it would fire up in about 4 hours, and I'd have 4 hours to cool it down and stuff. So it would be an 8-hour day with the bisque firing. And with this one, it fired up in 1 hour. So my little concern is that, my big concern, is that it'll fire too fast for a bisque firing. So I'm testing it on my glaze trees. And oh, I see what's going on. I've got a cat that wants to be over here beside my kiln. So now I'm going to put this shelf in there with the white side up. The white is kiln wash. And I'm going to put this down on here so that I can put some of my glaze trees on that to see how it does there. And then I'm going to put another shelf here. So I'm only loading it like halfway so I can see what the weight on each level does. And I have to have 3 on each side, like that. And see, the peepholes are here, so I want to be able to look in there at what's going on here. And put the other shelf on the top here. It's not something that has to be like standing on or sitting on worthy. It just has to be able to hold those shelves. And so when I put on the last layer...
Ooh, you got to hold your breath, don't you?
About. Just about. You about do. So what I'm going to do now, I've got the glaze, the cider cone in there, holding this. And I've got to set this up so that I can get it ready. And I've got to use my glasses, which are buried in my shirt, so I can see the timer. So over here, I've got to check on here and make sure that this is on underglaze because that's the lowest firing. Make sure it's on manual low. Make sure here is on underglaze, the lowest firing. And until I push that button on, it won't go on. So I set this timer at 4 hours, thinking I didn't want it to go longer than 4 hours, and it's down to 3. So it only went on for 1 hour, is how I can tell. And then I've got a record, a log that I always keep of every firing. So I'm going to put this back up to 4 again. And then I'm going to load the trees in there. So this is all ready, and I'm going to put the glaze trees in there, and I'll show you what the glaze trees are in a minute. So this is going to be a part 2 firing thing here. And we'll come back in a few minutes while I load the trees.
All right. We'll see you in a few.
Okie dokie.